Broadway show, go to Central Park and the Statue of Liberty. I think everybody should see the Statue of Liberty, don't you? On the Empire State Building, definitely. The Empire State Building.
Sure. Because it's the only tall building left that anyone gives a fuck about.
And why would you say that?
It's the goddamn truth, might as well say it. Can you name another famous tall building?
The World Trade Center was tall.
I said that's left. Didn't you hear me? Doesn't matter. Everything gets fucking destroyed. Anything anyone ever gives a rat's ass about. We don't need that anymore! I'm so sorry. I know you're hurting just as much as I am, maybe even more. I just need to be strong for you.
No, we don't need to be strong. We need to hold on to each other for dear life. 34 hours ago, life was so normal. What happened?
Is this what life comes down to? A bunch of crap? Meaningless crap?
Oh, it's all we have left now. I saved these. These are his favorite pajamas when he was 12. I was gonna take patches from him and make a quilt for him when he had his first child. And these earplugs, these are from when I took him to his first concert with Josh. He used to joke around and say they looked like my boobs before I got implants.
He was right.
Hey, now, at one time that comment would have made me mad. Not now.
Looking back, I should have went to that concert. It's funny how time flies.
And this, my Save Your Face pillow. Remember when Ben saw it in the corner of the couch and he thought we used it for sex?
You did? I mean, the pillow, earplugs, map. To a teenage boy, anything is linked to sex.
These two boys, full of life and future. Such strong, sturdy bodies.
It's funny how something so sturdy can be so fragile. Wiped away with something so small.
Hurts so much losing Ben. And now Josh.
I'm glad he's gone. If he hadn't done it, I would have.
How can you say that? Josh was your son too. He was like a son to us.
Except that son of a bitch wasn't our son. Don't you get it? He's the reason Ben's gone! It makes no sense. You say he was drinking, but he wasn't wasted. I keep going over and over it in my head, and it just doesn't wrap around it.
Doesn't matter, Adam. He's missing. Aren't we wasting time talking about what happened before?
I'm trying to figure out clues. I'm a programmer, for God's sakes. That's what I do. It's how I'm built. It's just the way my gears go.
I don't know what else to say. One minute he was there, the next he was gone. It was that quick.
So let me get this straight. You're all there having a good time, and all of a sudden Ben just vanishes up in smoke. Like some sort of fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, pretty much. Me and Lizzie were making out, and when we stopped, he was gone. We thought he had drowned, so we checked the river, but we didn't see anything.
That's not a river, it's a fucking stream, a trickle. Our schnauzer couldn't have drowned in that.
The officer said they're gonna drag it.
Stupid assholes. It uses pulp strainers so shallow.
Lizzie and I looked everywhere, and then we texted everyone we know. Nothing. No one had seen him, and no one had heard from him.
Just did a David Copperfield, huh?
Megan said she hadn't talked to him since they broke up.
Yeah, she told me the same thing. Maybe he went to New York early, scouted out. That's what I'm thinking.
How could he have done that? He never carried any cash. No money was withdrawn from the ATM. No charges on the Visa card. What did he do? Thumb his way across country?
Maybe Josh is right. Maybe he did hitchhike to New York.
Chels, think! Ben would never do that!
I know. No. He wouldn't worry me like that. He would have called. I just need something to hope for right now.
I just keep imagining him. This just doesn't seem real to me. I've known Ben my whole life. Life without him just doesn't seem like life at all.
No, you haven't gotten any sleep either. You and Ben were so close. I mean, Ben was our son, but you probably know where he would have gone better than we do. He wouldn't have disappeared on you just like he wouldn't have disappeared on us.
It's true. If Ben were to up and leave, it makes no matter if he wouldn't have talked to us, but he would have talked to you, or at least invited you along. He was usually the leader, came up with plans and ideas a mile a minute.
You're right. I know you're right. Everybody looked up to him, including me. Just, I don't know.
No, you guys were like brothers. I used to say I got 2 for 1. You were at our house almost as much as he was. Oh, we used to play soccer and that band. You were my bonus child, without the pain of labor. And I wouldn't get to trade that labor pain for this pain.
So, Josh, you say you and Lizzie were making out. Were there anyone else around? Any friends dropping by?
No. No one.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but you making out with Lizzie, isn't that kind of like pouring salt in the wound? Ben had just broken up with Megan.
I guess. I didn't think about it like that. I don't know.
It seems a little out of character for you. You were always the sensitive one. It just doesn't make any sense.
Honey, don't. Josh is hurting just as much as we are now. We can't start turning on each other. Right now, we are all we've got.
You know, I probably shouldn't say this, and it may be hurtful, but I'm feeling as alone as hell.
I guess I should go. You probably don't want me around all night.
No, please don't go. Please don't go. When you're here, I feel like Josh is nearby. I know it's silly, but I feel him closer. It's like you're my lifeline to him.
I really don't think I can. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, go. Maybe you can search some more. Rack your brain. Anything that might be helpful.
Keep us in the loop and come back soon. You're a comfort to me. I don't want to sound selfish.
I promise. I will. And if you need anything, I'm just right down the street.
I need my boy back. That's what I need.
Josh,
my son.
You do think that they'll find it, right? You do think he'll come back safe and sound?
You'll find him, Mrs. Patton. I know you will.
Right. Well, come back tomorrow first thing in the morning and I'll fix you breakfast. Pancakes, you're Ben's favorite. Maybe he'll sense them and he'll show up.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll do my best. Good night.
Good night. Stupid things people say. pancakes have been on the counter for 8 fucking hours. Might as well just give them to Bridget.
You might still show, and I'm not giving those pancakes to Bridget. She'll just throw up. There's too many pancakes for a dog that size.
Put them down to disposal then. It upsets me that they're still there.
I'll put them in the fridge.
Just please get rid of them.
Come on in. Since when have you been so shy? Oh, there's some pancakes left. You want some breakfast for lunch?
Past lunch, more like breakfast for dinner.
Well, sit down. You always knew how to make yourself at home.
I guess.
Josh, you're scaring me. Do you know something? Do you have news? Good or bad? Just tell me. I need to know.
No. At least, nothing new.
You do know something. I can feel it. Just spit it out and get it over with.
I know where Ben is. And I wanted to tell you before the police got a chance to tell you.
Well, if the police knew anything, they'd be here.
Well, they'll know soon enough. I don't know how I'm going to say this, but Ben's dead.
Say that. Why would you say such a thing?
Because I know. I killed him.
You what? You killed him? Are you fucking kidding me? Son of a bitch!
Josh, I don't believe you.
No, I'm calling the cops. You stay right there. And when they get here, and before they get here, I'll kill you myself.
Do it! I want you to do it! I want you to kill me. I can't live like this. Please, kill me!
Stop! I'm sweating here. I just need to know what happened. What happened?
It was an accident. We got in a fight by the field, by the river. We were drinking.
Drinking? That's your fucking excuse?
No! No, it's no excuse. I'm just telling you.
Go on.
He was dogging on Megan. He had just found out she was screwing around on him. He was getting more and more agitated. He started going in on all the girls, and then he turned on Lizzie. He started calling her names, called her a whore, and a slut, and even worse. I swear, I just wanted him to shut up. She yelled at me to defend her. I needed to. I wanted to. If the table would turn, Ben would have done the same thing.
Killed you?
No! He would have just got me to stop. It was stupid, I know. He called me a pussy, so I went to Lindsay's car and I got her handgun at the console, and I waved it at him. He walked up and he slapped me. He started calling me names. He said I had always just been riding his coattails. And so we got in a scuffle and the gun went off. I didn't mean to pull the trigger. It just happened.
It just happened? The fuck kind of answer is that?
It's a truthful one. The first one in almost 2 days.
Where is he? Where's my baby?
He's in the old, deserted junkyard. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Lizzie was hysterical. She told me we shouldn't tell anybody. She said we needed time to think, so we drug him there. So she gave me the gun, and she told me to hide it when I got home. So when I got home, I hid it in my car. It's the only place I didn't think my parents would come across it.
Ben's right. You are a pussy. Cowardly fucking lowlife. A real man wouldn't have lied and dragged his friend's body and his family through hell! I know. You're right. About everything. I can't live like this. I killed my brother. I'd do anything to have him back. I'm so sorry. I hate me more than you hate me. Wrong again, asshole. Stay right there. I'll call the cops. stay on the line. I'm gonna drag her back in there or I'm gonna kill her myself!